Hello, hello, Kota Kingdom. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for. There we go. Sorry, little technical difficulty. Thanks for coming in today. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I'm still trying to get my chat up. Here we go. Now it should be working. I always have to wait till I get on the live to like start the chat. I don't know what that's about, but now we should be good. Yeah, welcome in today. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a good rest of your week. Hope the weather has been treating you guys well. I heard some of you guys say that you're getting snow, and that's rough. That's rough. It's been so nice the past couple days, and so I don't know what's been going on with the weather, but she must be wanting to stir things up. I don't know how anybody could get tired of just chilling, but homegirl don't want to chill no more. Today, I think we plan on... Today's just gonna kind of be a little miscellaneous day. I think we're just gonna go through miscellaneous games today. I don't know. I'm not necessarily feeling too well today. I'm feeling kind of off. So I'm gonna do what I can to like feel as good as possible today, or just like kind of take it easy. But overall, still wanted to get on tonight, hang out, and have a good session tonight. Get to see you guys for a little bit. Today when my dad, what's up, Jazzy? Today when my dad was cleaning something off the floor, my big brother fell on the couch and landed on his. Yikes! He had a big bump and his nose is bleeding. Dang. Hope he's okay. I mean, now I guess. Like, I hope he's okay now. Obviously, in the moment, that's a little nerve-wracking. I was mad because I wanted to play with my friends, but my dad said to stay home in case we have to go to urgent care. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, your dad's kind of right in that situation. And it's boring at the hospital. It is boring. It's either boring or it's like a little too interesting. That's kind of how I feel about that. Like, the hospital is either very boring or a little too interesting. And I think I'd rather it be boring, to be honest. You can go to your grandma's house. Well, we're going to hit your grandma up. Say, hey, grandma. Baby brother has a nosebleed. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. What's up, Jaden? Good to see you, buddy. Jaden, how did your weather end up in Georgia? Because you were talking about how horrible it was going to be. So, like, did everything play out okay? We live in the same neighborhood. Oh. You could technically walk there. I don't know. Yeah, we fine. Well, good. The weather where I was horrible today. Horrible. It didn't snow. Well, I don't know. It precipitated some kind of way, but the wind was atrocious. Horrible. I'm getting like I can feel like my skin crusting up from the windburn. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to the dentist for a cleaning. Good for you, Jazzy. I tried to go to the dentist for a cleaning right before I moved. What's up, Marshall? Good to see you, buddy. I tried to go to the dentist for a cleaning before I moved here because I was like, I know the dentist. I can just go in and I can get my cleaning. And then they changed they didn't accept my insurance. No, that wasn't it. No, they canceled my appointment the day of my appointment. They said, how does next week sound? And I said, well, I move in like 2 days. So this really was like the only day I could have made this work. Oh, well. I guess I'll just go get my teeth cleaned another time. If they ask me what toothpaste I want, I'm going to ask them what their best flavor is and then going to pick that one. What toothpaste do you usually get? Because, yeah, sometimes it's kind of fun to hear like what they think. I kind of do that all the time when I go to like restaurants. That's probably really annoying for the person that works there because they're like, I don't know, just choose something. Because they're like, I don't know what sounds good to you. But I'm always like, what have you tried that you liked? But I'm not going to lie. I went to Slim Chickens a few weeks ago And I was like, how? I was like, I've never been here. Like, what have you had that you liked? And they were like, oh, we just had the wrap. It was really good. Uh, don't believe them. The wrap at Slim Chickens, shame on them for selling that thing to me. It was horrible. I did, however, also try the cayenne chicken sandwich, and it was really good. Not much, just cleaning the house and cleaning up the party from yesterday. Marshall, you and those parties. All right. What do you do with these parties? I'm like, you were all over the place. Someone's either at your house or you're at their house. What's up, Baha? Good to see you. Hey, Baha. I plan on doing connections today and Wordle. So, if you would like to be in here for that, it'd be nice to have you. What's up, Bernard? Welcome in. Yesterday was the engagement party. Engagement for who? Was that? So who was that in the picture that you sent yesterday? One time my friend's mom ordered us Red Robin and my food never came. I hear about ordering food all the time from food places and it just never shows up. That would piss me off. I would hate to spend triple the price to get something delivered to my home, all for it to be cold, wrong, or never show up. I've never DoorDashed before because I just don't trust it. Do word salad too. I've never done word salad. Usually I like to try doing word salad, or usually I like to try doing a game before I play it on live, but maybe another day. I think I've tried it maybe once because I know, like I said, some other people in our Discord do play it, and so I never get Burger King. Yeah, I might have tried it one time, but I can't really remember. Can't remember if I was good at it at all either. And I really wanted my mac and cheese. Me and my fiance, the one I've been kind of keeping I was gonna say, I was like, excuse me, fiance, that's news. You and your fiance got engaged? Congrats, Marshall. That's amazing. Baha, let's get into it. I usually give people a second and I just chat for a bit, but yeah, we'll definitely. Baha, what do you want to start with? I'm gonna let you choose between two. Connections or Wordle? Which one? What's up, Laura? Good to see you. I don't think you liked it very much. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Yeah, Laura remembers. Laura remembers everything. So I think you're right, because if I'm thinking back to it, I feel like I might have kept up with it, but I didn't. I must have not liked it that much, or not been that good at it, and that have just deterred me from wanting to play it. Wordle. All right, Baha, you got it. I asked for no pickles. The plan is to get married the day afternoon. Okay, sometimes I can pick out some typos, but I'm gonna need you to rephrase that. That's fine. We don't use pickles. He lied. They have pickles on the sandwiches. Crazy. New Year's Eve, the morning after noon, probably. Okay. Get married New Year's Eve. Well, that's a magical night. Well, you know how it's like you kiss somebody at midnight or whatever? That'd be the perfect time. But you're really gonna keep all those people up till midnight on New Year's Eve? I mean, I don't know. Depends on who you invite. You played 2 games and basically said it's not for you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. My bad, Baha. Guess I'm not playing it. Because I trust Laura on that. I trust Laura that I don't like the game. Not about 50 at the after party. Oh, so you're going to have an after party. Well, it's not the same thing. It's just the reception. Or is there an after party after the reception? Next time I go there, I should say I'm deadly allergic to pickles. Yeah, that might make them take it seriously, Jazzy. Connections, please. Speed. So Baha, Wordle or connections? Which one you want? I feel like I missed something. I'm here, Kiddo's Karate. Yeah, that's right. It's Thursday. Wordle. Okay. I just didn't know what you meant by throwing the connections in there too. I was like, what? What are we doing tonight, Veronica? I'm gonna take it a little easy today. I'm gonna do just miscellaneous games. I'm feeling kind of like off today, so I'm just kind of allowing myself to kind of take it easy. And I still wanted to come and hang out with you guys because first of all, I really like seeing y'all. Second of all, you guys are like the best part of my day. And 3, I don't want to leave you hanging. So I wanted to at least get on, even for a little bit today, but I expect maybe almost a full live. So yeah, just miscellaneous. But Baja really requested to do like connections and Wordle last time, and so I think it'd be a good idea to get that in. Veronica, when do you start your job next? Whenever they stop being like gatekeeping things. I have Time Guesser up, Veronica. I do have Time Guesser up. That's true. Salio, welcome in. Good to see you. Heard any new songs you like, Salio? I guess I don't think they want their customers to die. No, they don't want a lawsuit. That's what they don't want. Who knows? They said August. Yeah, you never really know. You're not worried that they might revoke your promotion, are you? Anyways, while we're talking, we can go ahead and get onto Wordle while you guys are chatting. You're gonna print something? Go ahead, Jazzy. Not at all. Okay, good. Do you say that because like if they took away the promotion and you kept your job, you'd just be like, whatever. It is what it is. Or do you say that because they're like, they already gave you the job and you're expecting the promotion? I've heard new songs. Good, Salal. There's a lot of really good songs coming out lately. I'm very excited to see like what more new music. I don't know. We're just getting a lot of really good music lately, and I've been really enjoying what's been released. All right, I got Wordle up. Let's do it, Baja and everybody else. Switching us on over. Hold up, my vertical people. There we go. This has been I listen to. Maybe both. I asked in the interview what would happen if I didn't like the job. Honestly, I think that's a very bold question, Veronica. I always go into interviews sounding like sounding like I will adapt to whatever. But I guess if you're in a leadership position, maybe it's different. Guess happy. Sure. I will guess happy, Baja. We have an H somewhere. Also, you only have to say it one time too. Like I'll read it eventually and I'll get there. I'm just reading everyone's comments. They said, don't want to lose a great employee. Hey, that's good. I think maybe it does help. I think maybe you can be a little more straightforward and honest whenever you have been with the place for a long time and you've set like a good reputation with them. So I've been at the same job for 2.5 years, so I can openly ask that question. I think that is fair. Be like, what if I wanted to like go in a different direction? Maybe I don't like this. Do you think you might not like it? Unfortunately, YouTube will take down the comment if I say the name of the band. That was inappropriate. Shout is a word? I don't know that word, but okay. It sure is. It shout is. That's pretty good. H-O in the right spot. T somewhere. I think I'll be good at it. Just nervous, afraid to give bad advice. I think, I mean, well, you're like in charge of people, right? So I think like if you are a little more in charge, then obviously like a lot more is, oh, okay. It's not those. And I should have thought about that a little bit more because there's no S and E, so but we found out the THO works. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more at stake when you're like, you have a lot more, what's the word? You have a lot more, I want to say responsibility, but that's not the right word. Liability. You're liable for a little bit more the higher that you are. However, I feel like people will be able to get along with you though, and people like you there. Even the people in charge like you. I think that also really helps. But like having that respect really goes a long way. I can say the first two words of the name of the band, but let me see if I type it. Okay. My supervisor now has my back, so she will have my back as co-supervisor also. Yeah, I think that's good. I think she's probably envisioned you in that role ever since you've expressed interest, and that's probably helped a bit. Filler? No. It definitely starts with THO something. Something. THO blank blank. She told me I was her only pick. And you know what? When people tell me that, like, I don't feel any kind of way about that. I'm like, you know what? Good, because I was right for the position. So, how about that? If you want to try it, chat will help you. Word salad is a word search where the grid is jumbled together and they don't tell you what the word you're looking for. Interesting. Is it like a timed thing? Thorn is good. Yeah, nice job, Laura. Another 5-letter one. Well, I'm gonna have to say the first two because the band YouTube took it down. That's okay. You were right then. I like the first half of the band. Yeah. Like I said, you were right. Y'all. I'm so tired if I'm so sorry if I seem like a little not with it today. Just a little low energy. I also, I don't know. I'm also feeling a little off today, but it is what it is. I think as I'm like, I don't know, low-key, I feel like as I'm trying to lose weight, like I kind of feel off again. So I'm like, I don't know how to balance that. Because I'm like, I need to lose weight, but I don't want to feel bad doing it. Money. Claps. Sure. Money. Because that's what Veronica's going to get more of now that she got a promotion. She just doesn't know when she's going to start. Word salad does time you, but there's no time limit. I've had some take me over 10 minutes. Okay. Cigarettes after is the first half of the band name. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I've heard of them. I think I know the other word, but yeah, like I said, I don't think I've heard of them. Already got the raise an extra PTO. You said, don't worry about starting me. That's why you ain't worried, because you already getting the pay and the benefits without the responsibility. Yeah. Oh, you played them. You aren't wrong. Oh, trust me. I know how it is. Acorn. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure, I'll try acorn. Nice job, Baha. That got us a lot more letters in here. I feel like I'm already in the role without being in the role. Oh yeah, so this has probably been a long time coming then. Because if you feel like you've been having like that same responsibility or whatever, then yeah, this sounds like they've been needing to backtrack your pay for a long time. What if it starts with an what if it's like blank? Maybe that, something like that. Probably not. Yeah, you can guess it, but I recommend Town on Blue. You All I Want, Dark Baby. Wow. Oh, those are your favorites by the band. Okay. D-Bone, what's up? Had a problem with text, so it took me 34 guesses, used 3 hints. Dang. Were your first 2 hints not good enough? Yeah, I might have to try word salad again. Maybe I'll see if I like it or not. Like you said, I guess chat can always help me. Grown. Okay, that's good. Maybe I am right. Oh, it's not that at all. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess the O doesn't go there. So, with this being said, it can start with an R or an O or something completely different. What if it's O? Ah, it could be Sammy, what's up? Roads. Not quite. It ends with an N. No, the hint sucked. Hey. I feel that way about most of the hints I get on Bandle or on Contexto. Do a filler word. Okay, Ronan. I'll try it. Not a valid word. Roman, maybe. What the? Oh, duh. Oh, that was a horrible guess. I should have caught that. I mean, we know the R goes in the middle. It's O something. R. The A doesn't go there either. It's something A R O N. So I just came back to look. That's okay. I should have been better about that. Baron. Baron, Darren, Saren, Warren, Taryn. I'll try Baron. What is Baron? I actually don't know what this is. All I know is someone's name. The female equivalent of Boranus. See, I don't know what that is either. Typically, the title denotes an aristocrat who ranks higher than a lord or knight, but lower than a viscount or count. Interesting. Okay. Well, nice job. Let's do a 4-letter. Send me them kiddos still sick. I feel like I know what you're gonna say. Always. Royalty, basically. Okay. That's what I got from that, Veronica. It's a royal title, like, word. Aha. Like I said, yeah, that's what I got from that. Go big, Kota. I said go big as in Kota as in use my name. Does my name count, actually? I'm kind of curious. Well, let's put in something really quick. Pond I like. Pond. Okay. Now it's not Laps. Now it's not Kota. not goal. Kota doing these dinky 4-letter words. They're hard though. It sounds like it'd be easy, but it's really hard because there's one, a lot of 4-letter words. Two, a lot of 4-letter words that have the same like sequence of letters. Left is good. Okay, we know it starts with an L. Like, now we know it doesn't have an E in it. Amani, hello. Amani in the house. How's it going, Amani? Steph, you think luck? Luck wouldn't be bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, getting close. Yeah, lick. I was thinking lick also. What? Okay, try it again. We only got so many vowels to work with. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Amani, I'm doing good. Today I feel a little bit like off, so I'm just like kind of taking it easy today. But I definitely wanted to see you guys. Overall, yeah, just getting things done. I've been getting so close to finishing my song. I'm so close to finishing like writing it, and so I cannot wait to like record it and get it more or less finalized. Yeah, thank you, Amani. I appreciate it. I almost put 899. He's not that old. He who? Oh, Jack Nicholson turned 89. Oh, gotcha. Did you do something to celebrate, Salile? So, oh yay. What's the inspo behind it? The inspo behind the song is about, I don't know, kind of understanding like your own path and not letting anyone, not letting other people tell you like this is like the path to go down because it worked for them. And so like just because something worked for them doesn't mean that it's gonna work for you, and that you have to like get them to understand that you need to find your own path. I can't believe I just shared that much about that. But yeah, that's like the premise behind like the song, more or less. That's beautiful. I can't wait to hear it. It is it's so fun. The song is so fun. Sling is good. I like that. Nice job, Laura. The song is so fun. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. Also, like, I don't know, like I said, when I do like record this, it will definitely be something that Liz, dang, Sam, me, nice job. Yeah, way to get it. You know what, we're bumping it up to 6 letters now. That's right. Like I said, when I do like record these, I'm gonna do it live, but the live will not be saved, so you have to like be there if you want to listen to a snippet or whatever, like before it gets released and hear my creative process and everything. You have to like be there on the live, because I will not be releasing the live after that. Fiends, friend, beauty. Ooh, beauty is a good one. Let's try that. It's like it has a lot of vowels in it. To noted, is there a date? No. It's really just whenever I finish the song. It has to be a mix of like the song needs to be finished. I need to feel good about the song being finished. It's actually almost finished, but I just need to, I'm having a hard time like plugging in lyrics somewhere or finding the right lyrics for like one particular section. And I'm this close to being done with it, but I need to like feel confident about that section and having it be done. And once that's completed, then I can start recording it. But I have to have, my voice has to feel good enough to record that day too. So I have to like have this mix of doing both. All the cards have to fall in the right place, basically. Europe, Pucker. Ooh, I like, let's try Pucker. Good one, Schlumpy. Good to see you. Yeah, nice. I want you to go big for at least one word, Kota. Go big. Oh, you mean like bump up the amount? Like how big? How big we talking? The entire like 12 or 13 was it? Saucers, almost good. We know that U goes here and the saucer has an A there. My solver can go up to 11, so at least that. See, I'll look at it after. Can't remember what it goes up to. But okay, I see what you mean now, Schlump or D-Bone. Funnel Pucker. Yeah, Amani said no rush. You know I'll be here. Yeah, I have a bunch of other songs that I'm like writing also kind of simultaneously as well. So those will get recorded also during a live stream. But like I said, you gotta be there. I will not be releasing the live afterwards just because like since these songs aren't officially released yet, I don't want to ooh, Culver. Ooh, so close. So close. Yeah, since these songs aren't released yet, I don't want to kind of give away the idea more or less. So I don't know. I can be really protective of my ideas, but whenever the song does get released, I will then release the entire like snippet or whatever. Not circus. Curler. Boom. Nice. Bump it back down to 5. Oh yeah, it goes up to 11. Okay. Katie, what's up? So ready for it. Oh, thank you, Katie. Katie, I was kind of thinking about you earlier today too, because I was like writing my song and I was like, oh, I wonder if like Katie will like learn a lot. Like if Katie watches like the live of me doing this. Oh, so amazing. What's up? Thank you for the heart me. Good to see you. How is your week going? So amazing. But I was kind of thinking about you, Katie, earlier today, because I was like, if Katie watches the live, I wonder if she will learn a lot, like about like that process, and maybe I want to say like maybe could ask like questions, but I'm not sure how like involved with the chat I'm going to be, and in fact, I'm gonna be turning off text to speech. So, hey, Schlumpy, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. I appreciate you. You know I give it back. I'm giving your hearts back to you. Let's see, gripe, terse. Is terse a word? I'm gonna put that in just because. It sure is. And we got the R in the right spot. Nice job, Baha. Said I sure hope so. I need all the help I can get. What DAW do I use? I use Logic. That sounds kind of basic of me, doesn't it? But I love Logic. It's just what I like. I can use Logic. I have Pro Tools. When I was in music production school, we also learned Reaper, which Reaper is actually a really good free DAW if someone were to use it. But you could do a small Q&A after the recording. Oh, thank you, Laura. That's a really good idea. It's a great idea. I like that. Thanks for the suggestion. Harsh. Let's try it. Oh yeah. No tea. Oops, Edie. No, it's okay. You caught yourself. Yeah, Laura, I love that idea. Because then I get to spend some time actually talking with you guys, and then I can like, for those of you who wanted to stay on and just like have a little Q&A session, then you can do that. But I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. This is so vulnerable of me because I haven't shown my process yet, but it it's what I have to do, you know? Birdie. Yeah? Oh, come on. A little birdie told me. Not Abram, because there's no A. No need to interrupt your process, but I know you love talk. I do. And I would feel really weird getting on here, doing something, and just like not talking to you guys at all. I think I would talk, but I think I just lack that interaction. But you guys would get to see like my process. I will say, I'm gonna warn you guys right now, it's kind of boring. You might be like generically interested, but like I don't really think, to me, I don't think it's fun. I think this process is actually kind of like, it's kind of, I don't know. It kind of feels like ironing out clothes. Like not a necessary, well, I don't know. That's probably a bad analogy. I don't know if it, maybe you will like it. I don't know. World boron. Baja. Let's try world. Okay, there we go. Nice. Katie said, I'm starting to mess with the basics of GarageBand. It's all I got. Aw. So you have a Mac as well, right? Edie, good to see you. Also, I didn't say hi. But yeah, Katie, I can tell that you like know a thing or two because of the jargon that you're using. Cause yeah, the DAW. Lori? Is that a word? What? What is this word? Bed? Or Bad Wolf, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. What is Lori? Chiefly British, a motor truck, especially a large one. So, this thing. Don't make me sign in. That is a lorry? Oh. Could've fooled me. Why'd it take me to LinkedIn? That's crazy. Who'll be writing that on LinkedIn? Ah! No! Oh, wait. Here we go. A semi-truck? I guess so, Kiki. I guess so. Alright, bringing it down to 4. British for semi. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that, Veronica. You compare them to semis. I guess I could kind of see. Yeah, maybe it's kind of like the trash trucks, how it has like the it's more like a canister that like holds things from the top, like you can fill it from the top. I don't know. Is that a new Apple Watch or band? It's just, I just have this Apple Watch. It was given to me and I've never had one before. And honestly, I don't think I would get another one. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think I like it enough to be like, yeah, I would totally get another Apple Watch, but I just don't. I just wouldn't. I don't think I like it enough to pay as much as they cost to get one. But good question, Amani. Good question. Sorry. I think I missed a lot of stuff. So Kiki, you said showing a creative process is vulnerable, but I applaud you for doing it, and I'm excited to watch. Thank you, Kiki. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like I am nervous. Like I'm nervous to show that vulnerability because I'm not always so vulnerable with things. Like there are a lot of things that I like to have my piece on, but like I think it would be really fun to try to show this process, and I think I would be interested in what you guys have to say about it, because I think I also, a little part of me also wants to kind of prove that like I know what I'm doing too. Like I don't, like I want you guys to see how much of my hands go into this, you know? Like I really do a lot. I do a lot like going into like my music. So I'm very interested to see what your guys' thoughts are on how much I really put in. Like, live, lied. Let's try live, Edie. Let's try that. Live. Okay. Okay. Nice. I feel like you would be an aura ring type of person. I don't know. Maybe I would try it, but Veronica, excuse you. Has anybody ever heard of what are those things called? Um, it's a band. It's like a little band that goes Whoop. Is it called Whoop? I'm looking it up. A Whoop band. Blue is actually pretty good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, Baha. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, we know it's something LE and the U goes somewhere. So it's probably this. Yeah, does anybody hold up? Yeah, Whoop. Yeah, these things. So these little, they're basically like an activewear bracelet or whatever, and it tells you all kinds of things about your health or whatever. It's basically like an incredibly invasive Apple Watch, but like it tracks a lot of different things for you. But I'm just like, this feels like a glorified Apple Watch, but I guess it seems to be more accurate, and that's like its sole purpose. My credit card gives me a free 1-year membership or whatever for this thing, and it's like, how much is it? Like $600 or something like that. Maybe it's $900. It's expensive. Like for a year membership for this thing is expensive. And even though that it's free for a year, I still won't do it for some reason. I can try Mule. Baha, remember not to, no need to spam. Not Mule. Because if you spam, it makes it hard to read everybody else's stuff. Excuse you, whoever did that. Kiki said for the subscription, how much is the watch? Yeah, so how much? The subscription comes with the watch, but I guess the watch can range from, there's one here for $200, another one for $240. But then, yeah, then you have, oh dang, that was $360. No. And then they want you to pay another like $600 on top of that. Like, no. Well, I guess when you pay the $600 fee for the year, it comes with the watch. But it's expensive. I definitely wouldn't renew the membership. I don't think I could like anything that much to pay that much for. You know, like, yeah, exactly, Katie. That's gonna be no for me. And that's why I'm like, it's free, right? It's free, but like what cost? I have to remember in a year to not renew it. Rule, there it is. Nice. Way to go, Baha and Preston. A watch isn't worth $200. I agree. To me, I'm still getting used to this thing telling me like notifications. I'll like literally feel my Apple Watch buzz, and I will still pull my phone out of my pocket to look at the notification. I'm like, maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Brent, is that a 5-letter word? It might be a 6-letter word. Baha, we'll play connections here in a bit. Lori said, I think you find it on the tedious side, but it also consider it necessary. Yeah, exactly. So, like, yeah, the creative process or whatever going into this, it's tedious, but it's necessary. And I'm really, really, really picky. I'm very picky. So whenever you guys see me do this, just know it might be a little annoying because I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that was like not the right phrase or whatever. You're going to hear me like, I'm not going to tone down my jargon either. Like when I talk, I'm just going to talk in like the words I just know to use. So I'm just going to use all my jargon, and good luck. I guess like maybe you all learn something. I don't know. Katie, what's Mixcraft? I started looking into this stuff not that long ago, but I really don't know much about it. Yeah, Katie, music production is an entirely new world. It's its own world. Like there's so much, there's so many layers that go into it. It's like really hard to, I mean, when I was getting my degree in music production, it was a 4-year degree. I didn't know what I was doing until year 4. Like genuinely, I was like, what is going on? Like, there were so many times I just like, and I had no foundation. I was like asking the dumbest questions in school. I'd be like, what is EQ? Like, I didn't even know that. And a lot of other people had a much better foundation than me. And it was like literally my last year, I was finally like, I got it. It's clicking. It's finally getting there. So it took me years to really like understand this world. And it was really hard to find information on it too. Now it's a lot easier because, I mean, to be honest, AI can really like narrow down your specific questions. Like I remember having to look up my very specific questions and hope that maybe someone put out how to do a certain technique or something. He said, OMG, it's a super old program my dad tried to use like years ago. I cracked up because it's basically GarageBand. Oh yeah, GarageBand, after using Logic, I'm like, GarageBand is a lot more limited. But if I only had GarageBand, I think I would figure out how to really use it. And I think I could figure it out. Hey, what's up, F? Good to see you. It's not bad, Laura. Nice. My favorite thing about the Apple Watch is looking for my phone and it beeps. Yep. When you lose your phone and you're like, where did I put that thing? Boop. It's so nice. Kiki, excuse you. Yeah, when I lose stuff and I can just summon it, that I will say that is a nice feature. Another thing is like when I go to the gym and I wear the watch, I don't like to have my phone on me at the gym because I don't really know where to put it, to be honest. So I just leave it in the locker, and my Apple Watch kind of keeps me up to date with notifications if anybody needed me for anything, and I could reply or something if it was important. But like, I do like it for working out, only because it keeps me a little more connected to my phone when I can't have my phone or like don't want my phone. But Katie, I have not heard of that program. That's funny. Sorry. Going back up, make sure I didn't miss people's stuff. Yeah, Amani, we learn something new every day. You know what? It's kind of interesting because you guys teach me new stuff all the time. Maybe this will be something that you guys learn like from this process too. Not that I think this information will actually be useful for 99% of you, but like in a way, it might be interesting to see. I don't know. Datum? Datum? All y'all are saying datum. What is datum? I swear to God if that's the word. What is this word? It's throwing the entire dictionary at me and I have no idea. A datum. A geodetic datum is an abstract coordinate system with a reference surface, such as sea level, that serves to provide known locations. It's data? Okay. Alright, Sonic. That is so interesting. How did you come up with that? Both of y'all. Anyway, a sixer. Singular form of data. Really? Could have fooled me. Yeah, Laura says, hence the Q&A after. Keep your process as it works for you. We can learn after. Okay, fair enough. Audio starting word. Audio will not work. We need a 6-letter word, Dom. Excuse you, Veronica. Peanut. Not bad. Police would work, Sonic. We can try that. What's a port gas? Let's try. Good to see you, port gas. You know what? Sure, I'll try police. Yee! Yikes! Okay, that was horrible, Sonic. Are you doing just a 6? I've been doing a bunch of different ones going around, but oh, thank you for the heart me, Port Gas. I've been doing a bunch of different ones going around, but this is we're kind of getting to the end of this before we move on to the next game. You'll be back, gonna go get a drink before the tornado weather sets in. Your tornado weather? Again? They need to give y'all a break there. Banana. Well, let's see. Trunks. I don't like things ending in an S, but I could try it. Trunks. Well, an R and an N in the right space, so that's not horrible. Nice job, F. Brandy. Well, I'll be darned. There it is. Nice job, poor guys. Way to go. Honestly, I'm gonna throw all y'all for a doozy. We're just jumping to 11. D-Bone, I hope you're here for this. Yeah. Amani. Oh. Not even gonna ease us into it. Grandfather. D-Bone, yay, 11. Grandfather. It works. It works. Let's see what we got. Okay. Have fun with that one. Consequence. Ooh. Dang, is that a big enough word? It seems like it would be too big. Wow, yeah. Consequence does fit. I could try consequence though. Just to like get some other letters in there. Ooh. Ouch. Never mind. After grandfather, there are 2 answers. You counted it before you sent it. I thought you would. I should have known not to test you. Hexadecimal. Oof. Stargazing. Okay. These are good words. Oh, stargazering. Now, is that a word? Now, there is one answer. Do I know this word? I hope so. Will jack-o'-lantern fit? It might, but it definitely isn't the answer. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, it's too big. Grandmother? No. No, because it doesn't start with a G. It's not grand, that's for sure. We need an R as the second letter. Arrangement. I think it's spelled like this. Yes, there it is. There it is. Hey. Good job, Amani. Yeah, D-Bone. I was like, I hope you're here for this. Snap. All right. Let's move on to Conexo. You guys know how to play this, right? Find the 4, you'll click on 4 words that seem like they fit in a particular category. I'll zoom in a bit too. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. No, it's okay. I caught it. Haven't heard of this one before, TB. So this one's like connections. If you've ever heard of connections. Straight, pair, full, house, flush. Straight. Pair, full, house, flush. Yes. Nice. Way to go, Veronica and Sammy. Yeah, poker hands. Maybe once or twice, but I probably don't remember. It's okay. This was pretty easy to pick up on, but it can be challenging. Hunch, sense, feeling, guess. Yeah, nice job, Laura. Drag, click, hover, scroll. Dang, you guys got a perfect score on this one. What is this one? Loading icons. Okay. Do another one. Yeah, Syndrea, I was like, this is like Connections if you've ever heard of it, but yeah, man, y'all were quick with it. But like I said, it can be challenging. There'll be times I'll be like, dang, they really tripped y'all up. Twin bunk full king. Ooh, good one. Bed sizes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it should. I feel like it should click after like a game or two for you, Syndrea, but I was like, I think I can do this one without explaining the rules, and I think it will eventually, like, click. Milk, exploit, fleece, bleed. Interesting. I'm interested to see what this one is. It is right to take advantage. Okay. Yeah, some can be really easy, and some can seem easy, but they might have another word that could go with it that like trips people up. Cap, ring, stem, spore. Yeah, another perfect score. What is this? Parts of a mushroom. Key, profile, ball, income? What's that? Low blank. Yeah, maybe low things. I know, I was kind of thinking, I was like, is that one like a something blank or a blank something? And it's right to take advantage. Oh, ooh. I feel like Miley and Nikki when Nikki was like, and this girl, Miley got a lot to say about me in the press. And Miley was like, you know how the media manipulates everything. Congratulations. Nikki was like, Miley, what's good? Miley's like, shut the hell up. Thong, teddy, garter, slip. Now, what is this? Lingerie. I don't think I know what the first three things are. I'm not gonna lie. What? About this chick who had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Width, height, length, and time. There it is. Dang. You guys might be 3 for 3. Teddy's a silk tank. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I only know garter and thong. The other two are new to me. Yeah, Andrea. I'm like, I don't know what. Okay, a teddy is a silk tank. What is a slip? Because maybe I would have thought a slip was a silk tank. A slip is worn under the dress. And I feel like I shouldn't look up these pictures. Like, I shouldn't look this up online. Oh boy. Well, thanks, Timothy. Prudence, caution, heed, care. Prudence, caution, there it is. Yes, 3 for 3. Attention. A teddy is almost like a corset. Huh. Well, maybe off of live, I might look that up. Slip keeps the dress from sticking to the skin. Do silk dresses stick to your skin? I thought they were like really flowy. A teddy is like a bear. Thanks, Ken. Thanks. A garter can be jewelry or basic clothing fabric, and it goes on the thigh to hold up stocking. Oh, okay, okay. I can see that, Sandrea. A slip is like an undershirt for a full-length dress. Laura says I should look them up. You know what? Why not? A garter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, back to the game. And said, wait, go back. No, you're gonna make me zoom in on these ladies' thighs so you can tell me exactly what a garter is. Look, I'll just look it up in the privacy of my own home with my eyes only, okay? And maybe my CIA agent. Whew. Anyway, Nutty, Insane, Mad, and Crazy. There it is. Yes. Nice, whoever said that. Poor guys. Nice. After live, Laura. After the live. Oh boy. Fabric patterns. Gingham. Paisley, tartan, and stripe. Oh no. Not that. Gingham, paisley, tartan, stripes, chevron? Yeah, no. Oh, chevron might go in there somewhere. Paisley, stripes, chevron, gingham. Garters like suspenders for your stockings. It's kind of a brilliant move, to be honest. Okay, paisley, stripes, chevron. Paisley, stripes. No, not that either. Main stripe, muzzle, hoof. There it is. Features of a zebra. Okay. I'm thinking about zebras too. Amani's like, wow, it's the same Connexo. Country singers. Oh, Paisley. Parton. McGraw. Urban? Did I mess that up? Paisley, Parton, Cash, McGraw. Paisley, Parton, Cash, McGraw. See, this is what I'm talking about. They might have another one in there that might fit, but you don't know. Cash, Urban, Parton, Paisley. Not that either. Urban and Cash are right. Okay. Urban and Cash. Parton and McGraw. Got him. Woo. Country stars. Gingham, Paisley, Tartan, Chevron. McGraw, Urban, Cash, Parton. Like, somebody please. T, there is 5 though. Yeah, and I think that's what they, I think that's how they trip you up. They'll throw in something that could work for another thing, but you don't know. Ikiki, y'all, zebra. Y'all really felt that zebra. I feel like I missed somebody's word here. A garter can be jewelry or basic clothing fabric, and it goes on the thigh to hold up stocking. A slip is basically a dress that goes under the normal dress, and the slip is shorter. Why would you want it to be shorter? I don't know. Maybe I don't know about these things. Look, I've only ever been to a Cirilla's one time. Maybe two. Amani, you want a cold fruit salad. Does that mean something that I don't know? Concentrate. Sorry. You're right, Ken. You're right. Here I am thinking about lingerie. Maybe cluster? 0 in concentrate focus center. Oh. 0 in concentrate, focus, and center. Oh. You guys were not telling me to focus on the game. You were telling me the answers. I get so thrown off. Horde, accrue, amass, and maybe cluster. Horde, accrue, amass. There it is. Yeah, nice job, Laura. Fiction, pulp, science, fan, and something. Pulp, fan, science, historical fiction? Yeah. Nice. Way to go, OT. And Edie to Syndrea. You're like, it's okay. I appreciate it. I pay too much attention to the chat and what's going on the screen. Just played today's bundle, got it in 1. Nice job, Marshall. Way to go. Hey, Marshall, I don't know if I said this, but hey, congrats on your engagement. That's really special. That's very special. I'm excited for you. Good wife characters is the last one. Oh, my bad. Last names in The Good Wife. Oh. I literally thought you meant that these were traits of a good wife. That's not what I thought this was. The Good Wife? Don't know. Don't know nothing about that. Is my background real? This? Yeah, that's real. That's a piano. This is my music production setup. And so like I'll like work off of this. However, whenever I live stream my music production, for me like streaming, recording my songs, like that is gonna be, I'm gonna have to adjust some things. Yeah, Syndrea says congrats to Marshall. Yeah, I'm very excited for you, Marshall. Marshall, thank you. The plan is to get married on the ocean. I love the ocean. You mean like the beach or the ocean itself? Sink, tap, well, still. You don't have to answer that. I feel like I'm just playing too much. Sorry, tap, still, sink, and who? Sink, tap, well, still. Well. Not that. Pull down. Sorry, thank you, Edie. Ken said it's looking nice. Yeah, this stuff, I'll tell you what, that's not cheap. That stuff is not cheap. It is quite the upfront investment to be able to have to do stuff like this. Donuts, whole cruller filled glaze. We need to not be talking about donuts right now. Dang. It's right. It's right. I want a donut. Syndrea, that'll be so romantic. I agree. I think getting married on the beach would be so beautiful. I've been to a few beach weddings, actually. It's very, very windy. So if you don't want your hair in your face or to be kind of messed up, maybe the beach isn't the right spot. Spring tap still well. I think we tried that. Yeah, not working. Spring well sparkling tap. Ooh. Because I think you're on the right track. Like, I think, like, you're thinking of the right thing, but it's just not the right order or something. I can make some good donuts at the moment if you want some cream filled with chocolate on top. Now, Marshall, you should know by now. I don't eat chocolate. Sink tap well spring. Sink tap well spring. Didn't we do that too? It is definitely some type of water, I feel like. Sparkling tap sink well. One of these has to be it. Guys, it's fall. Waterfall. Water well. Surveillance. Tap bug mic wire. Tap bug wire mic. Somebody got it. Sports gas. Nice. Unless someone else also said that earlier. There we go. Now this might help a little bit. Sink. Sparkling spring well. Sparkling. Well and who? Spring well. Wait. Ah. Sink. Sparkling spring well. Sink. Sparkling. It's definitely some kind of water. Fall drop sink plunge. Yes. Spring still well sparkling. I feel like we did every single other combination. Goodness, that was tough. All right, one more. Still water is a thing. No, it is, but it's just like, I feel like we did every combination and we just didn't. It was just getting hard. Shaking my head. And then it sounds so obvious once you get it right. You're like, oh, duh. Because then you see what the other ones go with, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't have to be chocolate. I can do a lemon glaze on top of it. All right, now we're talking, Marshall. Now we're talking. I said I love me some donuts. I could eat myself sick on that stuff. Scroll down. Oh, my bad. No wonder y'all weren't answering. You're like, scroll up, please. Isabella, what's up? Isabella, I got my vote in for you today. I got my vote in for you. Thank you for the heart being the popular vote. Commander, Master, Ruler, Head. Let's try it, Sandrea. Commander, Ruler, Head, Master. There it is. Nice job, Sandrea. Coriander, dill, sage, basil. Yes. And Veronica, when shopping today, also I see watermelons in the produce section. I'm going to Costco on Saturday, and I'm so excited to finally get a watermelon for the season. Because I feel like we're there now. Second place. The second place is so far ahead of me. I've had family pay for votes and no movement. That's crazy. Then could you imagine first place then? Dang. You've made it so far. I still hope that there's like a good chance that you're able to actually win. Clever, sharp, wise, astute. Sharp, there it is. Ooh, we got another perfect. Skipper, monarch, Julia, zebra. What's this? Types of butterflies. A zebra butterfly? What the heck? I only know monarch. I don't know a skipper or Julia or zebra. That's so out of my realm. Anyway, time guesser I think we should do. Definitely think we should do time guesser. If you don't know how to play this game, basically you are trying to figure out what year a particular photo was taken and what and where in the world it was taken at. So we see like this police car. This police car says Chicago on it. So we probably can heavily guess it's somewhere in Chicago, right? Hello. Amani, where's this street? It probably looks a little different. Illinois, I'm weak. You think you're so funny. I'm gonna say here, because I don't know. Yeah, sorry, zooming in. It looks like, oh, here's the street. Elizabeth Street. There's no way in hell. There's no way. Yeah, look at the street sign. Duh. Drive home takes about 15 minutes. Don't start Bando without me. No. Yeah, we won't start Bando without you, Laura. Let me know when you get back. Can you zoom in on the guy's attire, maybe? Yes. So, this... Honestly, Loki, that looks like straight up underwear to me. But, maybe these guys? Because this might help you, like, maybe understand, like, what time frame this could be. Maybe, like, this police officer. Are they just... I want to know the context behind this photo. I'm actually really interested to hear, like, what the context behind the photo is. I wonder if they're just, like... I wonder if they're trying to fix something and these kids are playing in the water that's coming out of it. Or if they're like, oh, we'll turn on the water for you. And these kids are just, like, playing in it. This is an old fire... That's an old school fire hydrant, maybe from 1950s. Okay. Say 54. Probably a heat wave. In Chicago? Sure, Sandrea. Sure. Summer Chicago 1967, you think, Edie? I bet this is like Chicago, New England, or some random Chicago in another country. That would suck. I would be very thrown off, Isabella. I'd be so pissed. It's near downtown North Side Chicago. Okay. Well, then I'll say like somewhere up here. Why not? Guess the car's year. The car's year, it's kind of hard to... You can't see any like the license plate or anything. The year 229. Sammy, what's up? Good to see you. How's your week been? Probably the Elizabeth River. The Elizabeth between River West and Westtown. Westtown? Oh, North Chicago up here. Ooh. We're just gonna say North Chicago somewhere over here. Oh, you're visiting Cali right now? Beach and sun. So jealous. So jealous. I love the beach. Ugh. How long are you there for? So the state is Illinois. Look for Chicago. I'm in Chicago. Two weeks headed home tomorrow though. A bittersweet ending. Do you miss home a little bit? Isabel said my band director in high school got a fire truck to spray water for us. That's iconic. 1959. All right. You feel pretty good about that, so I'm gonna try it. To the right of Union Park. Union Park. I feel like I saw that. Lincoln Park. They have a park called Lincoln Park. Evanston. Is there a Union Park in the room with us? Park City. I feel like I left the state. You're not on Chicago. I went to, it said North Chicago up here. I don't know. Yeah, it said North Chicago. You said North Chicago, so I was like, okay. What park? Union Park. Runs north-south just left of I-90. Oh god, I-90. I-94. I-90. Melrose Park. Oh, there's O'Hare. Okay. A 90 turned into 94. Gosh dang it. I'm about to give up. It's hard to explain. I don't know. You guys know, you know Chicago way better than I do. Zoom into city. Okay, Chicago. There's Grant Park, Soldier Field, Lincoln Park. I think I'm moving around too much, my bad. West Loop to Noble Square. Look for the river west or Goose Island. Okay. Where's this island of gooses? It's near the Chicago word. Left of Chicago word. I don't know. Oh, the word Chicago. Near West Side. United Center, been there. West Town. West Town. Okay. You know, as much as I want to find Elizabeth Street, I'm already really overwhelmed here. So we're just gonna say this area over here. There's an Elizabeth Street, the right side of West Town. Oh boy, Elizabeth. Ohio Street. Worst street in the game. Does it run north and south? Try to shoot middle between West Town and River West. Oh boy. West Town, Goose Island. What'd y'all say about Goose Island? Noble Square. Okay. My eyes are not seeing it. Elizabeth. Okay. You know what? Okay, Elizabeth Street right here. And look, 1959, and we're not gonna guess anymore. We're 1959 at this Elizabeth Street here in Chicago. Clocking it. Let's go. Let's go. So it was kind of down a little bit of ways, but we were very close. Children being drenched by Chicago police officers on a hot summer's day. Yeah. I was like, I need to know the context behind this photo. All right. Here we go. Who's that man? Why does he have a statue? And where is he located? More importantly, living here finally benefiting me. Right? See the heat wave? Oh. I actually probably missed the heat wave, to be honest. I was trying to understand West Side, North Side, Goose Island, Elizabeth Street, Chicago. Name of the building? The name of the building. Ulster Bank Limited. Okay, this looks European. This little street sign looks European to me. Let's see, what is this sign? Taxi. That's Belfast, Ireland. Oh. Wait. Okay, Ireland is here. Dang, that's Ireland? I thought Ireland was like above the UK. Oh, that's Scotland. Oh. Oops. Belfast? Belfast? Oh, in Northern Ireland. Sure, what do I know? I don't want to know where the McDonald's is. I need Ulster Bank Limited. Scotland is part of the UK. Oh. Does the UK and Scotland think that? Prima Donna, you think this is in North Dakota? I'm weak. I was like, I don't think so. Not with these signs over here. So downtown Chicago, we call it the North Side. We have our own names because Illinois is just so long. Yeah. I mean, even like Chicago, I was like, goodness, this city stretches for way longer than I thought. You know what? I ain't trying to figure out all that. We're gonna say it is. There's a lot of colleges all in the same spot. I guess that's what happens when you make it easily accessible to people. I love Scotland. They were their own union before the war and merge. Oh, I don't really know a lot of like history, to be honest. Sure. I'm just gonna say it's somewhere up in here. This place looks like a great spot for a statue. Victoria Square. Why not? Yeah, I will, Sammy. I'll give him a big hug from you. I hope you guys get back home safe. British people didn't allow them to speak Gaelic or have their own culture back then. That's pretty sad. But it's nice to see that, like, we're all past that now. What year are we thinking? I'm thinking 1998. Maybe 2004. I'm like, the picture looks pretty good quality, but it's the clothes. But I don't know European dress wear like that. Scotland people and culture are so fascinating. Yeah. I've been to Ireland, and the just learning about the culture was so fun. Also, Irish people are so one of the like funnest people I've ever met. They are so fun. Dublin. I should change my answer to Dublin. And what year? The funniest also, yeah. They're such jokesters. Like they're really big jokesters. But they're really like inviting. Like they're very just inviting people. Like I had a great time. Especially when they drink. And drinking is a huge part of their culture. When I was in Ireland, like everything closed at like 6, maybe 7 o'clock. And then all the bars opened up. And that was like all you could go and do. So, and that was like we stayed at Trinity College, which is, I think it's like a big like college there because it's kind of in the heart of Dublin. Can I zoom in on the clothes again? Sure. Zoom in a little bit more here. See, these people look very like John Lennon, Ringo Starr to me. Like, so like, I think maybe it could be the 80s. It could be the 80s. I don't know, 82. Okay, then let's do 84. London? Oh, Lord. Belfast, Dublin, or London? Laura, you're thinking 86? I'm gonna trust it. That's 286s. Definitely Dublin. Okay. Dublin. Yeah, Trinity College. This is where I stayed. Yeah, I stayed here. I could walk out here and like I could go walk and do, and it was so wonderful. It was so nice. So yeah, I was on like a choir trip in high school and we got to perform at, I'll never be able to find it. We got to perform at one of the music halls here. But yeah, we stayed at the Trinity College. It was pretty great. Pick near that college. Why not? We'll pick at the college. And 1986. Let's do it. Excuse you, Edie. Excuse me? I've literally been to that spot. I've never, like, I can't believe that. Fireworks, hold up. Okay. I don't know. The more I thought about it, the more familiar it looked, but I've definitely been to that exact location. Wow, that's crazy. Time traveler. Well, not that year. We were 7 years off, so 79. Katie said, bro, my choir trip performing was in Chicago. You got to go to Dublin. My choir teacher had really, really big connections. This is going to sound so spoiled, but my choir teacher had a connection with a composer. And that composer, we learned a song that composer wrote for us, and we debuted the piece in Dublin, Ireland. So yeah, that's some Kota G history, okay? Yeah, that is wild, but so cool. It was definitely like a really wonderful opportunity that we got to have, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like, I've been right there. That statue really is right outside that college. Unbelievable. People don't look up when they go through places. Also, like, I don't know. This statue was not the most memorable thing to me in Ireland, you know? So, yeah. What does this say on here? Craton. Nope, wouldn't have known that. Yeah, good on location. Anyway. Next. What is going on here? Is she getting her first Hollywood star or something? Ah! No, here we go. Okay, we're good. Now, just look at the cameras. That should tell you the year. It's a politician. Oh. Really? I definitely thought that was a movie star. Los Angeles, honestly, Los Angeles is kind of a great guess. The statue. What statue? That's Loki behind her. What the heck? This guy? Okay. Is there a statue? Or are we talking about from the last place? Anyway, I don't know where the Hollywood Walk of Fame is. I feel like it's kind of towards the beach-ish. The statue from the last picture was... Oh, the statue from the last picture was a politician. Thank you, Veronica. Okay. Veronica, who is she? Who is her? Is there a Hollywood Boulevard? Oh, yeah, duh. That's like actually like the right name for it too, right? I don't know. I've never been to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I've only been to Los Angeles one time in my life. It was like 2 years ago, but still. I don't think I'll find it zoomed out that much. I am just gonna say Hollywood. What year do we think this is? My guess would be like 1947. Norma Talmadge. Okay. Beats me. Norma Talmadge. Erewhon. I bought the most expensive smoothie at Erewhon. I bought the Sabrina Carpenter smoothie when she released her Short and Sweet album. We said ignore you, okay. But I sure did. I sure did. North of Montana? Do they realize where they're at? What is north of Montana? They do realize they're in Los Angeles, right? Fine Runyon Canyon. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Is it in Los Angeles? Because I'll tell you right now. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about this. It's Debbie Reynolds, 1965. At the Grauman's Theater, Hollywood. 1965. Okay. Oh boy. Find this canyon. Mount San Antonio. San Antonio? They do realize they're in Los Angeles, right? They got me stressing. Carrie Fisher's mom. Oh! Huh. Near Thousand Oaks. Oh boy. Thousand Oaks. And who am I looking for? Other way. Bell Canyon? Stop moving. Find the word Los Angeles. Go down. Okay. And then down more. Beverly Hills, West Hollywood. And then no, and then do Agora Hills. I do remember seeing that somewhere. Here we go. Agora Hills. This is stressing me out for you. I know you guys are stressing. This is stressing me out so much. Katie, excuse you. And then way. Oh my gosh. 6925 Hollywood Boulevard. I was just there. I swear I saw Hollywood. Oh, I saw West Hollywood. Bro. I don't know nothing about Los Angeles like that. Okay. Hollywood Boulevard. Wait, I think I did see that. West Hollywood. Beverly Hills. Sunset Boulevard. I feel like we're getting closer. Westwood? Beverlywood? Jesus. Home Depot. Who is that? Apparently it is Debbie Reynolds. Starting with the way early, huh? Oh gosh. Look, this is just gonna happen in Beverly Hills. I don't know. I'm not sure. Had to debone. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, West Hollywood. Somewhere in West Hollywood. The Beverly Center? Didn't somebody say that? Or maybe I just came across it. No, in Hollywood. Go east of Beverly Hills. Oh, Jesus. North, south, east. Okay. Beverly Hills. And then. So close. Just zoom in. Okay. Los Angeles Country Club. Missouri Avenue. They do realize they're in Los Angeles, California, right? Mississippi? Oh my gosh. Next to North Orange Drive on the west and Highland Avenue in the east. Oh boy, okay. North of Orange Drive. Missouri Avenue. Heard that, Katie. Other east. I'm weak. I needed to. Diddy Reese cookies? Diddy cookies? I wouldn't trust it. Those are cross streets nearby. Oh boy. Can I just throw in a spot? I don't wanna. I'm stressing. Okay, where am I again? Beverly Hills. No, I needed to go east of West Hollywood. Go east. Nope, goes west. Oh! Oh, snap. East is the other direction. Oops. Okay. Just a mark somewhere. We're getting closer. Fountain. Melrose. Willoughby. Clinton. Pink's Hot Dogs. Look. Hollywood Palladium. Capitol Records. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Why not? Why not? It's just gonna be here. It's just gonna be here. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference? East? I thought you said west. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Yes. 1965? We feel good about that? I'm clocking it. Let's do it. Send it already. For the love of God. Yes. Oh my gosh. We better be that close to all that digging. Singing in the Rain star Debbie Reynolds, leaving her handprints on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Wow. That's where it's at. Outside the Dolby Theater. All right, next round. That was only round 3. Oh boy. Yeah. 12 brains make up one. Honestly, you guys alone would do way better than I. You guys are trying to be the 12 brains that communicates with me. Is there a website? Like, as in this? Like, is this thing a website? It's nothing to write home about. It's dirty. What? The Hollywood Walk of Fame? I hear it is kind of like not all it's cocked up to be, but it's kind of cool to like find your favorite artists or whatever. Top of building. Oh, there is a website in the picture. I think. Oh, never mind. Social Democratie. Rotten to la Vermanesque. Is this in Europe? I'm not even helping. I'm just here for entertainment purposes. Yeah, I wondered if it was German. It does seem very German. Oh, what's this? Fatigue Pang. Okay. Nansbanken. That sounds German. We're gonna just go to Germany. We're just gonna go straight there. And where in Germany shall we go? Looks like Denmark when I search up Social Democratie. Denmark. Oh, Jesus. Is that this way? Is it? This way? Where is Denmark? Where is Denmark? I've been to Europe one time, guys. Denmark. Found it. Never mind. I got it. And where in Denmark shall we go? Top right sign of building. Oh, there. The Phillips. Oh, Bjorn. I thought that was a place. You joking? Donks Bindings Assurance. Donks Bindings? Okay. Is that a place? I feel like I'm just gonna go with Odense. And then the year, what are we looking at? Go for it then. 19. Ooh. 1982. That's what I'm going for. Looks like somewhere in the 1970s. Oh, fine. Zoom in on the clothes. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'm gonna call it for the night. Good night, Salau. Thanks for joining. Excuse me. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you on another live. Yeah, I could see that. 78? 89 to 93? Oh boy. You missed the top right of the building. Alright, Edie. It's Phillips, Bjorn Radio. Orenid, Dons, and Donks Bangings. More up. Phillips. Oh, here we go. Arma Cafe. Okay. 89. I don't think it's that high up. It might be, but I don't know. More up? Oh wait, I already read that. Yeah, I think I was gonna say here, cause I don't know. Cause why not? 1989, and here. Clocking it. 72. Dang. Did not get a lot of points on the year. Posters in Denmark ahead of a vote to join the European Economic Community. The YA posters advocate for joining. The NEJ posters advocate against joining. Oh. My bad on year. That's okay. I only would have been 4 years off. 6 years off. Alright, next. We were pretty close though. Patty Foley's. Just pattying and foleying around. Ireland. It is kind of giving Ireland. The little Guinness harp does make me think so. Although in Ireland, I remember the doors were always colored, like, had like very vibrant colors. However, maybe that was people's homes and not necessarily like, maybe this is like a business or something and that's different. Ooh, there's not much context here. We're going back to Ireland. Are we back in Dublin? Is that a buggy? I don't know. There's a man's hand over here holding his fist up in the air. Or maybe a stick? It's hard to tell. What do you think about the membership for the printers now to even use the panel? Oh, that's messed up. I don't like that at all. I'll just go to the library. Child labor laws weren't invented, it seems. Who knows? These could be the family's horses. And they're just taking them out on a walk in the city. I don't know the laws in 1972. I don't know the year. Just taking my 8 horses for a walk in the city. Imagine a poop. I was trying to print out some paperwork for tomorrow and he was telling me to pay $5. How many pages do you need? I thought it was like 10, maybe 5 cents a page. My library does it for free. Within reason. I'm guessing 1972. And what, back in Ireland? 5 cents it was for you, Ken? Okay. Probably 20 pages. I have to make a packet for clients. I do this at home. Okay. Are they cardstock? Like, those boys are in suits. I don't think child labor would dress them in suits. Fair enough. Are we still thinking Ireland though? Elm Park Golf and Sports Club. They definitely seem like they're going to some sports track. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. But I'm thinking 1972. Tobe Grattan Square, Dungarvan, CO Waterford? In what country? That's a fat or pregnant horse. This one? Sheesh. That is how the new HP printers are. I should have stuck with Canon. Dang. 1979. All right, I'm trusting you, Veronica. I'm gonna give you one last chance. And still in Ireland, we think? Bushy Park. I guess y'all don't know just as much as I don't. Well then fine, where did Bushy Park go? Yeah, Bushy Park. We're going to Bushy Park. Hold on. All right, I'm waiting. Yeah, Edie, I'm not sure that helped me. Grattan Square? The high school. Here's the high school. Something tells me that is not the only high school in Ireland. In all of Ireland. Southeast coast of Ireland at the mouth of River Colgan. Okay, southeast. Southeast. This way. What river? Waterford. Okay. Waterford Nature Park. Okay, Waterford Island. I'm going for it. They're just gonna be at this park. Somewhere in Waterford. Here we go. 1979. I'm going for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1979. Dang. That's quite a ways out from Waterford. Two boys handling horses during the 1979 Dungarvan Horse Fair in Ireland. Let's get that final score. Not horrible. Not our best. Not horrible. Blame Google. Yes, thank you. Well done. Well done. All right, let's get some contexto in here. Contexto, Bandle, and then we'll call it. Give me your guesses. Not all. This time traveling has given me jet lag. I feel that too, Edie. It's a great way to put it. I do feel jet lagged. D-Bone said he got it in 34, I think. Used 3 hints. Milkshake 34. Zoomy, I can do zoom though, which is pretty good. Ken, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thunder. Oh, zoom in. Oh. Well, what a great accident. Focus is really good. Nice. Happy little accident. Just like me. No. Just like a lot of children have. No. Pixel center. There is a bot. I do see it, F. Thank you. Picture, lens. Lens! Camera. Okay. Yeah. Getting closer. Shutter, maybe? Photo. Flash. Glasses. Okay, glasses. Film. Are you guys getting better at this? Come on, you guys got this. Aperture. Screen. Oh, I thought screen would be really good. Develop. Window. See, we'll get so close, but then sometimes it'll take a second. Monocle. See. Sight. Target. Telescope. Optical. Optical? Mirror. Light. Oh, you guys are so close. You guys are so close. Illusion. Image. Prism. Prism. Got it. D-Bone. I'm sorry to tell ya. And no hints. Nice job, you guys beat D-Bone today. Oh, who said it? Prism? Veronica, way to go. You guys said, I did not think, that was not where I thought of getting there with Zoom. To be honest, you guys got really good. Like, you guys chose the right direction, that's for sure. Way to go. Sorry, D-Bone. They got you today. But you get them most days, so I want to hear it. All right, let's do another round. Food, drink, animal, you know it. And that was Without a Way, I think. We need to add to his guess total for him. I know. The hard part is finding out like what like a hint, how many guesses like a hint would count as. My first hint I got was piece. My second hint I got was module. Neither helped. Dang. Yeah. No, that would not have helped me. I would have thought like maybe a house or wood or some kind of construction material. Country wasn't bad. Stapler. Office. Debone try to get this contexto from these clues. Oh yeah. To no F. Truck. Nature. I mean, I wonder if like mayor government. Visa travel. Passport, travel, nature, truck. Country, road. Take me home. Grass. Occupation, valley. Clothing. Work. Money? Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, there's your hint. Coin. Bill. Check. Checkout. Dollar. Penny. Currency. Cash. Dang. The fact that none of those were like close. Maybe dollar, but bank. Dear, debit, loan, peso. Account. So it isn't buck. I'll try. Line. Money, dollar, cash, bank, penny, country. Oh, gold, yeah. So it's like metal. Oh, okay, not a metal. Fund. Circle. Paper, save, wealth. Wealth! There we go. I think I know what it is. Finances. Fortune. It's fortune. Nice. I thought it was gonna be rich. What was rich? Okay, 6. Who said fortune? Laura. Way to go, Laura. Fortune. Nice job, Laura. That is a 1 point for Team TikTok, 1 point for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. Let's do one more round. One more round. Yeah, woohoo. No, nice job, Laura. I thought it was gonna be rich, so fortune was really good. Oh, Laura didn't come to play. Food, drink, animal. She's ready for the next round. It's way, I swear to God. 80? You're kidding me. Furniture. Ding. This game is playing with me. Object. Remember when it was noun? That was messed up. That was messed up. These are all the generic answers are green. Is it just now and then? Okay. Room. Dang. Room is really good. Nice job, Olive T. Surface, door, house, place, bed. These are so generic. Just space. No wonder it was generic. Unbelievable. Olive T, you were so close to getting it. But Veronica just barely beat you on my end. Wow. Nice job. That would have been a three-way tie between the platforms. All right, 2 points for Team TikTok, 1 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. All right, I'm in it there. I'm slipping, I'm fading. I need to get this game in. All right, we all know how to play Bandle here, right? I don't feel like nobody doesn't know. So I guess I'll go through the rules. Bandle, we are trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we are going to get one layer of instrumentation, and we are going to see if we can identify the song off of just that layer of instrumentation. If we can't, we can keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. We have some foundational clues. It was released in 2013. It has 827 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy part 1. So that's why Marshall may have gotten it in 1. So if you would like to guess which one you think I'm going to get it on, you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the comment to indicate which layer you think I'm going to get it on. Katie, excuse you. Oh yeah. If you do know the answer, do not say the answer, please. To Ken, you said Olive T pulled through low-key. Yeah, for real though. It's pretty helpful. If you do know the answer, please do not say the answer. If you can say that you think you know the answer or that you don't think you know the answer, but don't say what it is. Please do not help me in any way. Do not give me any hints, clues, and definitely don't say the answer. If I say the correct answer, don't confirm that it's correct. If I say the wrong answer, don't confirm that it's incorrect. Let me be right or wrong. Other than that, don't say the answer, and let's go ahead and get started. I am excited. At 2013, 827 million, easy part 1. I think I got this. I think I got it. I think I'll get it on 1. Here we go. My kid was throwing an attitude right now. I'm not playing around. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. I'll start, Laura. Here we go. Wait. Oh, I know this song. Ooh, it's... I have a guess. But I think I'm wrong. And I need to see... I need to check if that's the right tempo. Can you have faith? Okay. Veronica said, I already muted someone earlier. I will mute you too. Do not answer him. You have a guess, Ken? Okay. I wonder if it's our same guess. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. I feel like I know it, but I need to hear this again. Hold up. Okay, here we go. No, I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong. It's too slow. This song is too slow for the song I'm thinking of. I know this song though. Oh my god. And now I have another song in my head and I can't get it out. Frick. And honestly, I'm going to be mad if it is that song. I'm going to play it again. I'm gonna have to guess it because I can't think of the name of, like, I can't think of anything else because I can't get this freaking song out of my head. I need a whole new layer just to, like, remove what my brain is thinking here. I know from the ending. Wait! Do you want me to play it one more time? I still can, because I would like one more time. Honestly, I'm gonna play it one more time. Here we go. I'm so wrong. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna have to guess it. This kind of a little bit sounds like, I think I'm wrong, but this kind of a little bit sounds like, what's the band name? Shut Up and Dance With Me by Walk the Moon. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. Yeah, I was like, it's not right, but it kind of a little bit sounds like it. Sorry to let you guys down. And I hate not getting it in par, especially if it's a 1. Here we go. I'm going to feel so dumb because I feel like I'm definitely going to get it on 2. Here we go. Dang, what is this song? I'm playing it again. This is so familiar. I know, it's kind of just doubling what the bass is doing. It's not really giving us much. Do you still not have it, Amani? Yeah, Ken, like I said, glad that's not what you were thinking because it was wrong. Oh, I'm gonna feel so dumb. Because I definitely know this song. I definitely know it. Here we go. Money. No, I'm gonna need another layer. I'm so frustrated because honestly, like, it really is identifiable off of the first layer if I just could think of the song. What's up, HC? Dang, I'm gonna need one more layer. Here we go. Hey, King. You have no clue either, Katie. Dang. All right. Another layer. Here we go. Dang. I'm so embarrassed. If I get it on the third one, no one voted this. So here we go. Yes, no hints, no clues, no answers, please. Do not mention your Monomoo if you remember them. Maybe? Here we go. Sorry. I got it. Oh my god. I know what it is. Yeah, okay, 2013 sounds right now. Now that I think about it, 2013 sounds right. And it's just adding up, and I hate that. Dang, I know what it is now. This is Best Song Ever by One Direction. Sorry, I should have played that one more time. So I thought One Direction, but I don't know what song. This definitely sounded like Walk the Moon to me. This has a very Walk the Moon vibe to it. So, oh, that's why it's kind of familiar, but I wouldn't have known it. Wow. Most British sounding music I've ever heard. I mean, I guess in a way. Picture in the Discord. Thank you, Laura. You still don't recognize the song, Laura? It's the best song ever. Literally. That's the title. Dang, where's my Discord at? Oh, that's a really good picture, actually. Okay, I get it. Yeah, here's the band old picture clue. Nice. Well, that's definitely One Direction. I don't remember what I thought it was, but I don't think it was that. To be honest, I don't feel like I was off by Walk the Moon. Here, let's see what the most top wrong guesses were. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Walk the Moon, Shut Up and Dance. That makes me feel so seen right now. I love seeing these and knowing that, like, I wasn't crazy for guessing what I guessed. Thank you, Laura. I disagree with it being the best song ever. I mean, I think I definitely like the Walk the Moon song better, but it's a cute song. I put it in earlier in case I wasn't back home. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. It definitely doesn't sound like that. Bonus round, here we go. You guys are allowed to guess if you would like. You can submit your answers here. Pay no mind. Identify the lyric that follows this line. Maybe it's the way she walked out. Yikes, I don't think I know. Gliding through the room like she meant it. Moving to the beat, I lost all control. Straight into my heart and stole it. Dancing in the dark, I couldn't help. I think it's the last one. The third one? Straight into my heart and stole it. Sorry, I need to fix my face. Okay, you guys are right. What they said, Amani. Third one. It's giving, hey, good times, come on. Oh, okay, I could see that. Seems moving, settled in, Kota. Yeah, it is. Thank you. I am all settled in. It's a new way of life, that's for sure. Which photo shows the performance of this song? Yes, Minimoo. They come from the person who said, oh, this coming from the person who said they still didn't recognize the song. Anyway. Oh boy. Sorry, the bottom left. Yes, the third. Who was the front person of this band? I didn't realize this was the front person. Like, I know it's Harry Styles, but I didn't realize they would consider this person the front person of this band. Interesting. Where was Harry Styles born? England. Yeah, I feel like they put a lot of weight on all of the members. Yes, England, UK. Around the time of the best song ever, Liam Payne revealed an unusual fear. What strange phobia did he say he had? A fear of drinking glasses. A fear of drinking glasses, sorry. Not drinking glasses. A phobia of chairs, a fork phobia, a spoon phobia. Something tells me it's chairs. I think we all sing. I feel like it's chairs. I don't know. Wait, isn't Liam Payne the one who passed? Maybe. Maybe. I think you're right, Mini Moo. Yeah, it's chairs. No, it's a spoon. Strange. Sorry. Okay, cool. Well, I knew it was a utensil. You were more correct than me, Amani. Sorry. What other song was released in 2013? And definitely not Kylie Minogue. Three Doors Down, Kryptonite, DJ Snake, Turn Down for What? And Oops, I Did It Again. It's definitely DJ Snake. I was gonna say, usually if they are opposite, one of them is the answer. Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely not Britney, Minimoo. In which album was this song released for the first time? Oh, Lord. I don't know the name of their albums, to be honest. I'm thinking One Direction or Best Song Ever. I might go with One Direction. I feel like they had a self-titled album. Take Me Home? Oh boy. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. You said no clue? Then maybe I shouldn't trust you. No, fine. I'm going with One Direction then. You said don't. Okay, you're right. You honest for that. You won, Ken? Okay. I was thinking either Best Song Ever or One Direction, so I can agree with one. No way. I think you're lying. That would have been the last one that I would have chose. Never would have. Anyway, the song has a BPM of 119. Which song has a similar tempo? Panic at the Disco, High Hopes, okay. To have high, high hopes for the living, shooting for the stars on a good. To dance on. No, that's too fast. One night, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. I think that's still too fast. Paramore Decode. How do we get here when I used to know you so well? Dance on. I think it's a little faster. Cake by the ocean. Dance all. Yeah, it's Cake by the Ocean. Yep. Amani, I think you're right. Cake by the Ocean. Cake by the ocean. We dance all night to the Cake by the Ocean. Sorry. Yeah, it's Cake by the Ocean. I was like, if it's not, I'm gonna be really thrown off. Nice. Oh, one last song. I hate this question. Identify another song that has only these instruments in its chorus. Someone Like You, no, because it doesn't. That has a piano in it. Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man, also has a piano in it. Memories by Maroon 5. How does that song go again? Oh, cheers to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish you were here, but you're not. So, drums, bass, synth, electric guitar, probably. Beautiful Girls might also have it. It might be missing the guitar though. I'll say Memories, yeah. We'll try Memories. Again, mashup. We dance all night to the Cake by the Ocean. Yeah, Memories. Nice. You better pick Adele solely because she is the second best artist. Second to Cardi B. Have you been able to go to Cardi B's tour? I'm so mad because Cardi B came to Kansas City 2 weeks after I moved away from Kansas City. I'm so mad. And she's not coming anywhere near me. Here. Love me Cardi, but lost me at best artist. There's these comments about Cardi B where they're like, Cardi B is a comedian forced to be a rapper or something like that. And I'm like, you know what? I believe that. I'm about that. I mean, she's a good rapper, right? But she's definitely a personality. Like, she definitely has a huge personality. Adele's a great artist. She ain't coming anywhere near Australia. Oh, boo. Boo, Mini Moo. Iconic. Iconic. He said, "Let me Cardi B, but lost me at best artist." I'm weak. Adele is the greatest. Adele is very, very wonderful. She deserves her flowers. Well, guys, and that's it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for giving me my thanks for letting me be a little lower energy today. I guess I don't know if I seem low energy, but there were times I definitely felt like I was. But no spottle this week, Olive Tea. All right, come on, let's get some spottle. We'll do a round of spottle. I'm switching us back over. Come on, what you got? Throw me somebody. Thanks, Amani. I appreciate it. I really think I just need, it's so hard to lose weight and like find a good way to lose weight and not feel like this. So I'm trying to like, I don't know, cause I'm like, I need to cut calories, but like, how many calories can I really cut before I start feeling horrible? Prince, rolling in the deep. Still on for Tuesday. Yes, Laura, still on for Tuesday. Olive Tea, Prince. I like it. Let's do it. Prince. It's an artist from the US. Not R&B, not male, not solo. Debuted after 1978, but not close to 1978. Oh, I feel that. Hopefully your body just quickly. Yeah. I feel like it was doing fine earlier in the week, but today really got a hold of me. I think I was really aggressive yesterday on my calories, and I think I need to be less aggressive. Cardi B. Well, now it's not solo, but that would get a lot of the other attributes in there. Panic at the Disco. Panic is an all-male group. The Chicks. Okay, we can try the Chicks. Hello? Where are they? Is it just Chicks? What the? That's what I typed in, right? That's what I typed in. Nadal, hello. Oh, I'm glad I stayed on for a bit longer. Good to see you, Nadal. You hanging in there? Dang. Okay, not 3 members, not female. So it's a mixed group. Not country, not R&B. Not 1 member and not 3 members. Between 1998 and 1978. They don't want your success. Is Destiny's Child R&B or hip hop? They would be considered R&B. Just took my AMP2 final. How'd you feel about it? You're like, ugh. How do you feel about it? Paramore. Oh, well, Paramore, yeah, it's not gonna work now. Now that we know that it's between 1978 and 1998. I got an 89. Okay, that's really good. Are you okay with that? I know like medical school is kind of all about like good grades. Like they're pretty strict on that. What year did Michael Jackson debut? Like 1975, I think. When did the Cranberries come out? In the 90s, I think. But I think I could try the Cranberries. Are they American? I need to verify that. No Doubt is a really good one. Actually, No Doubt's really good. I think they were like early 90s. No Doubt. I'm trying them. I think that's a great guess. Who said that? Olive Tea. Win for you. A win. Nice job, Olive Tea. Not American. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, yeah, way to go, Olive Tea. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. Yeah, well done. Come on, let's do one more. One more. And then I'll say my byes. Natal. You said more than okay. Oh, you said more than okay. I said I am very happy with that. Could I look at the Discord? Sorry, so sorry, Sammy. In Common Grounds? Sammy, no. Are you doing okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, these winds are atrocious in the springtime here. Yeah, literally just now we just got out of our base. Thank God you guys are okay. That is so scary. I just think, oh my gosh. Ooh. Thank you for mentioning something though. I'm really glad you guys are okay and that you can come out of hiding now. Jeez. Lincoln Park. Sure, I can try Lincoln Park. Ooh, okay, I did guess it. Okay. Not rock, not 6 members, but it's male from the US, debuted after the year 2000. Yeah, there were like really big ones near Bremen. Really? You get tornadoes in Australia? Who am I kidding? I feel like everything happens in Australia. Luke Combs. You know what, Sammy? I got you. Luke Combs. Okay, a male solo artist from the US debuting after 2017, not country and not rock. They probably got Sharknadoes for real. What did I see the other day that I was like, oh, that's gonna be a Sharknado like spin-off. I cannot remember. If I remember, I'll say. But somebody brought up something about an animal in the wild nature disaster, whatever. Shark Hurricane Tsunami movie. Yeah, I remember what it is. I've not seen the Sharknado movies, to be honest. How are you getting information out? Like about the game? I think the new one is trash. Really? Okay. Respectfully, like, aren't they all kind of supposed to be trash? Like, aren't they supposed to be, like, kind of more or less, oh, what's the word? Someone guess a current male rapper. Quick. Sammy, Juice World. Yeah, we can guess Juice. Juice World. Not a hip hop artist. Wow. But isn't the Sharknado movie supposed to be like satirical? Giveon. Who was our first guess? Oh yeah, Linkin Park. Could be an R&B artist. Giveon, I think, would have debuted also in 2018. So I might say no to that. Hey, is that Cuz? What's up, Cuz? Yeah, not XXX Tentacion. Because it's not a hip hop artist. It's not a hip hop artist. It's not DaBaby because it's not a hip hop artist. I could try Giveon just for like, just to guess, like the R&B genre, but I feel like, ooh, Conan Gray's a good one. We haven't guessed a pop artist. I feel like Conan Gray would be higher than 150 in popularity though. Do you think? Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, thank you, Laura, for explaining the rules to Mini Moon. Is it Polo G this time? It is definitely not Polo G this time. Conan Gray's a good guess. I'll try that. Conan. Let's see. Conan Gray. Not pop. So, male solo, not pop, not hip hop, not country, not rock. Jeez, maybe it is Giveon. I don't know if they count that as his debut. Oh, true. Because, yeah, it counts it as the album. Okay, sure. I'll try Giveon. 2020. Ooh. Okay, it's a male solo R&B artist that debuted in 2019. So between 2018 and 2020. This is how we're getting 2019. A male solo R&B artist. Does... Oh, what's his name? I was thinking Don Toliver. That's exactly who I was thinking of. However, he might be considered hip hop. I will guess Don Toliver. I will guess Don. I would think he would debut in 2019. So I'll guess Don Toliver. Oh, he's hip hop. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, he might be considered hip hop. Definitely not Black Eyed Peas. The Kid Laroi. That might be right. But wait, no, he's not. They wouldn't consider him. Wait, no, they wouldn't consider him R&B. Y'all, I didn't have TikTok in 2019. What songs were trending? Okay, that's when I started TikTok. So Don Toliver definitely was trending on TikTok. I think Black Bear was trending on TikTok. What's the Roxanne? All she wanna do is party all night. Definitely not R&B artist. Who sung M to the B? What was her name? Doja Cat was trending a lot in 2019. Lizzo was trending a lot. We need a male artist though. I want to say, you know who I want to say? I want to say Lil Nas X. But I don't know if they would consider him R&B. I think they would consider him a pop artist. I can try it. I thought the same, but I don't know his genre though. Yeah, because Lil Nas X, I'm like, he really does fit the description if they consider him R&B. I just don't think they would consider him R&B. So I can try it. Not Ty Dolla. It's not a hip hop artist. Okay, you can help maybe if I get stuck. Okay. I will try Lil Nas. But like I said, not Tyla. It's not a girl. It's a male. Hip hop. Unbelievable. I could see it, but I think he would probably consider himself a pop artist, maybe. Ooh, Steve Lacy. Wait, that's kind of good. Yeah, it's not SZA. It's not SZA because SZA is, say it with me, a female artist. David Morrison, Somber. It's not Somber. Steve Lacy's a really good guess, actually. I'll try Steve. Steve Lacy. Please. Yes. Okay. I was like, finally. Woo. That took a second. Yeah. Thank you, Nadal. Thank you. Who is that? He's the R&B artist from 2019 who no, he trying to think of how that song goes. It was like a big song that was getting around on TikTok, but shout out to my 2019 R&B artist search. Yeah, Laura. Thank you, Nadal. Anyway, yes, that was a good answer. And it worked. All right, y'all. Now I am, for real gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for real today. So, he's an American R&B male artist who debuted in 2019. Hope that helps. You guys are such trolls. All right. Like I said, yes, thank you for being on here tonight. I was enjoying getting to see y'all. Thank you for being the best part of my day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Sammy, really glad you're doing okay. Thank you for the heads up on that. And take care. Hopefully you guys aren't too shaken up and you can get some good sleep tonight. But like I said, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Can't wait to hear about your guys' weekend. And Tuesday, I plan on reconvening and we'll come back and I'll get to see you guys again. And until then, good night, y'all. Love you. Bye.